Woman was held prisoner, raped and beaten in a barn for 4 years after meeting Poland's Joseph Fritzl on a dating website and forced to give birth to his child before finally escaping. A woman was held captive and raped in a barn for over 4 years after meeting a suspect dubbed Poland's Joseph Fritzl on a dating website, it is claimed. The 30-year-old victim, only known as Małgorzata, met Mateusz J. in 2019 after connecting on the dating site. The woman, then in her 20s, traveled to visit him in the village of Gajki, near Głogów, in western Poland. Afterwards, she was reportedly held in a disused animal barn, and was subject to regular beatings, rape, and mental abuse. During her imprisonment, the victim had also been impregnated by the 35-year-old suspect. At the time, he took the victim to a nearby hospital to give birth, where she was forced to give up her child for adoption, local news outlet My Głogów reports. "I couldn't tell the doctors the truth, I was afraid, and he threatened me that if I complained, it would get even worse," the victim told The Telegraph. Prosecutors say Małgorzata had been held captive in a stone barn previously used to house animals, only 4 meters away from Mateusz J.'s unsuspecting neighbors. They said she had no access to hygiene products, running water, a toilet, electricity, or heating during her captivity in the stone structure devoid of light. They added that he humiliated and controlled the victim, keeping her in complete isolation and only bringing her outside with a hood over her eyes. Locals described the suspect, who was arrested this week and is facing a 25-year prison sentence for his crimes, as a loner and a freak. The case has been compared to one of Austria's most infamous crimes, which saw Joseph Fritzl keep his daughter imprisoned beneath his home. The sickening criminal then went on to father 7 children with his daughter in the dungeon. Małgorzata was allegedly taken to hospital on several occasions over the course of her captivity. On one occasion, Mateusz J. allegedly broke her arm and her leg. Last year, she also previously required surgery for damage to her anus after it was left scarred by a stake. On Tuesday, she was brought to hospital once again for a dislocated shoulder, where she alerted staff, who then called the police. Mateusz J., who has denied any wrongdoing, was arrested and charged with mental, physical, and sexual abuse on August 30.